Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Oh, hold on one second guys. Yeah, Pete.
Hey.
Hey.
Uncle Pete said head over whenever.
Alright, are you guys home now?
Yeah, we literally just got home.
Alright, I'll be over there probably in an hour or so. I was just doing something on my computer for a bit.
Alright, he said in an hour or so he'll be over.
Alright.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
I'll see you guys in a bit then.
Yep, love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye bye. Alright guys, hopefully you guys can hear me. No, you cannot. Hey, there we go. Now you guys can hear me. We are playing Fallout New Vegas today. I already did, like, the beginning of the game. We got shot by somebody. We got saved by a robot, but we don't really see that. We just see the doctor. And, after the doctor, we go talk to this woman named Sunny. She tells us, shows us how to shoot bottles, then shows us how to shoot these lizard things, and then told us to go collect something from the schoolhouse where I bought some crickets to get some roots. And now I gotta go to the graveyard. When I was at the graveyard, I saw I could dig up a grave, but I needed a shovel. So I went back down to the spring holes to where there was a shovel. Grabbed it, now I'm back up. I'm gonna dig up this grave, see what's in it. Because it was whispering to me. Because I have wasteland perk, whatever it is. Wasteland hysteria, whatever it is. Perk equipped. So you get all sorts of secrets that you wouldn't get otherwise. Oh yeah, I killed the scorpion thing here. I'm surprised the body's still here. Oh, oops. Just wasted ammunition. Not the one that was whispering. And I'm looking for... What am I looking for here? Block flower. This must have been the grave I was buried in. Anyways, this was the grave whispering at me. Oh, 12 gauge rounds. Don't mind if I do. I have a vomit rifle, yes I do. Same exact thing. Alright. I don't need two of them. Psycho. More 12 gauge rounds. Wish I had a 12 gauge. .9mm round. Alright guys, so we're gonna go this way, see what it is. We're only gonna be doing a video for like 30 minutes or so, and then probably wrapping it up. For the fact that I got other things to do today. Today hasn't been looking so hot. Oh crap, she's way out here. What quest do I have open? So my main I was gonna be killing the guys that killed me, because that really pissed me off. I was tied up, couldn't do nothing about it, and got shot in the face. So I'm gonna find all 3 of those guys. I remember the one who shot me very distinctly. I don't really remember the other 2. Well, I'm gonna go find them and shoot them up, and then make sure I do whatever I can for Sunny. She's helping me out, so I should help her out.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now.
Good.
We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Healing powder.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. Okay. Well, good luck to you. I'm heading back to the Prospector. I could use a drink about now. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi. Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Need to get to
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster, straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Yeah. Let's talk about the areas around Good Springs.
Sure. What do you want to know?
What other towns
Southeast
nearby?
of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot. Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them.
Yeah.
Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous. The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice. Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too. Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less
So you
uninvited.
got the NCR and the Caesars.
If you want to know anything else, just ask. Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap. Always happy to help someone down on their luck. Until next time.
So I guess I gotta go talk to the bartender.
Hello? Can you help me?
Yeah,
My
what's
girl
wrong?
is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail. You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
That was... Broken radio tower to the left. Alright guys, this is a very slow moving game. Mainly because you can't goddamn slow, you can't sprint any faster. This is slow walking. This is sprinting. Extremely slow moving game, guys. I apologize for that. We're back in good spirits finally. We're gonna go into Prospector's Saloon. I gotta talk to the bartender, I guess, and then I gotta go and sell them. I don't care where the next mission leads me to. Hey, what are you doing, Sonny?
Howdy. Hi there. Sticking around. Until next time.
Yep. Guess I gotta go talk to this woman.
I'm done being nice.
Way
If
too
you
many
don't
strangers
hand
coming
Ringo
into
over
town these
soon,
days.
What do you want?
What was that you said about Ringo?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots. None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question. Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys. Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason. Let me get out of town before we talk. Too many unfriendly ears around. Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important. I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way. New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want. Yeah.
No offense.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Got a special discount for you after what you done for us. Pleasure doing business with you. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want to... About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he has. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California. Problem is, it turns out that Given was a big escape not too long ago. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell.
Huh.
I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
How long has he been in
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Fine by... Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need. There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada.
Money, troops, and
they do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of... The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory. Be careful out there.
Alright, goodbye. In combat, you do plus 10% damage against melee opponents. Outside of combat, you sometimes have actions you die. With the intense training, you put a single point into any of your special attributes. I've lost karma. Alright, we're gonna go help this guy, supposedly in here.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all.
Oh,
You
yeah,
got off to
I'm
a
not
bad
enemy if
start.
that's what you think.
What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play? Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I
We
can
just
help?
end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Hey, hey, hey!
So what's going on? Did Sunny agree to help us?
I haven't talked to
Oh.
her yet.
Well, I don't want to make a move until she's with us. So what's going on? Did Sunny agree to help us? Try to hurry.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Zero out of 1,000 saves used. Oh wait, what button was that? R? Oh. Took a time. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go talk to Sonny real quick.
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Sure does. Sorry if I'm intruding.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Say no more. I'm in. Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally,
Chet,
there's a good chance
Easy
we'll
Pete.
all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Alright.
I'll be waiting.
Well, I've got a lot of people to talk to.
Hey,
Easy Pete, get up.
howdy.
What do you know about Joe
Bad.
Cobb?
Well, too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way. Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up. Too...
Yep.
Yep.
God damn it. So I gotta fucking increase my dynamite skills. Well, that'll be easy. Mercenary grenade. Nah! I don't want to wait at all.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. Way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got... If you're hurting for caps, I've also... Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need.
dick. You're all dicks.
Take it easy now.
Dicks. Fucking ungrateful dicks. It's gonna take me a minute to collect all the supplies that I'm gonna need. Alright guys, this is where I'm gonna leave off. We're gonna defeat the Powder Gang in this next episode, then I'll chase down the guys who fucking shot me dead. Who tried to shoot me dead. Didn't end up working out for them. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. And I'll see you